I do.
It's high enough, is it?
Yep.
I never usually have it that low. I usually have it that height of that monitor in a chair.
Seems right to me.
Looks all right as an image.
It's all right. Yeah.
Not too far.
No.
I'm Alex Woods. I'm the writer and producer of Section 18, which is this comedy short film. It's an incredibly ambitious comedy short film. And it is, in many ways, it has a forerunner. And the forerunner is a film that I produced 8 years ago called Video for Patricia, which then went on, once the film was produced, to be picked up by a production company in North America, who then commissioned a feature film out of the project. So Section 18 is a standalone short comedy movie, but there's the possibility with this particular Kickstarter proposal that the film will, the short film itself, the concept and the characters behind the short film, the themes in the short film may well go on to become a feature. The subject of the film is a disillusioned, washed up cop on the last day of the job. The location is southeast London. We're on a derelict housing estate, and the action takes place entirely on during the course of 24 hours. And he is partnered up with a rookie, a transfer from another borough from the Metropolitan Police Force, who and we have sort of like a lethal weapon in reverse, in which the rookie is the only attentive cop, whilst the hero is the renegade, random, somewhat unpredictable character in the movie. Now, the idea with the film is it seemed a natural step really to, when I looked at the issue of how to finance this, as I say, quite ambitious comedy short film, it seemed a natural thing to look at crowdfunding. And the reason that I thought that crowdfunding would be a valuable way, an effective way of raising finance, is because the film is, well, there are two reasons. Firstly, the film itself is quite an ambitious film, and it requires a large cast of extras, and it has a climactic scene in which a tower block is raided by firearms officers of the Metropolitan Police Force, and the place is teeming with cops. And there are even some speaking roles that I'm interested in extras taking on. And so, but in short, the idea would be that the investors, the crowdfunders themselves, would have the opportunity to participate in the film. Now, I'm not just talking about being an extra on a shoot. I'm also talking about having the whole sort of arc of this movie being produced with the crowdfunders and the investors in mind, so that the film that gets made is a film that has been made as a result of the contributions of the investors. And I mean that creatively, not just from a production point of view. So we'll have a launch party, and we'll have a proper rehearsed reading with the actors in front of an audience, the crowdfunding audience themselves. And we will then go on to have a day on the set. Anybody who wants to contribute to higher levels of crowdfunding will have the opportunity to take on a role as a firearms officer, or a regular constable, police constable, and then of course there'll be the premiere and the after-cast party. So it'll be something of an event. The production of this film will be something of an event. Now, the second reason really is something of it's a creative reason, and that is, you don't often see many movies in the UK, classic sort of archetypal comedy movies, buddy movies that this one is, with a London backdrop. You invariably see these sort of Die Hard or The Other Guys or the Lethal Weapon film that I've mentioned, made in LA or in New York, and it's very American. And I think that now that we do have this new democratization that's going on with the internet and the ability to actually make reasonably high value production movies with the benefit of new technology, and to fund them and finance them with the benefit of crowdfunding, this is a golden opportunity, something of even potentially a golden age, to get a proper high budget movie with real values, and most importantly of a classic comedy genre vein made and seen in the UK, in London. So you'll see that there are a variety of rewards. I won't bother you with them now. You can check in on the proposal on the Kickstarter to see what those sort of rewards are, catering from a £25 award all the way up to a £750 reward, depending upon the level of contribution you want to make and the level of involvement that you'd like to enjoy in the production itself. So to conclude, on the timeline front, we are hoping to go into production on this movie. It's set on a cold winter's day, as I say, on a southeast London housing estate in the borough of Southwark, SE1. We're hoping to go into production on it in the autumn-winter of 2014-2015. And I'm recording this video today on the 1st of September 2013. The very first video that we're recording for the movie, and we're now hoping to go into a financing phase over the next 6 to 9 months. Many thanks. The ultimate goal will be to have the crowdfunders in their seats for the premiere. The last time I did this, we had a premiere at the Curzon Soho and a big party at the Century Club on Shaftesbury Avenue on around about the 1st of May 2015. So I look forward to seeing you there.